this design. I just redesigned this food plot this year, and it's been working to a T. This is only the second time I've hunted it, but the deer are doing exactly what I planned for this plot to do. Everything's outlined in sorghum, wrapped in sorghum. It's about, some spots about 14 foot tall. And then right out in front of me, I divided this little weeding food plot off from this half-acre square of a food plot. And I got fence running right down the middle, so the deer either have to go around or they follow this little 10-foot strategically placed clover and oat strip that starts all the way in the back of my property and zigzags and follows the edge of this food plot all the way into front of me, about 22 yards around the fence. Donation deer. Check.
Oh yeah, there she is. Perfect. Ran right back towards the truck. Donation deer check. She's gonna donate well and hopefully feed a lot of families.
I got that picture of that buck today. He was chasing a doe headed south. So hopefully that doe is not in heat. Or if she is, she comes back this way and he bumps her this way. Or he comes back this way in the evening. A lot of does bed and feed over here north of me. Sitting on a narrow strip of brush and trees and pine trees. Got a couple crab apple trees out in front of me that the deer feed on. And it's wide open on the other sides of this strip, so the deer like to hug this edge. So this morning, I snuck right back in here where that big boy was last night, and he was in here. I saw him right at daylight, and he was in the same exact area that I left him. And I imagine just tending to that doe all day, buck after buck after buck. I stopped filming at about 9:30 because it was every 30 minutes. There's a new buck coming in here. Nothing big, I think I might have saw 2.5, but most of them were 1.5-year old bucks coming in here, checking everything out. And a couple small bucks got on a doe and were dogging her, chasing her all around, so I don't know where she went. Yesterday was productive. He was right out in front of me at about 56 yards, just a little too much brush to shoot, but if he comes out in this opening tonight, I'm going to let one fly. I got to get this done before he moves on. Who knows where he's going to go after this, but we'll see. Fingers crossed. Back, but he was quartered away. I don't know how much penetration I got. We're gonna give him some time. I'm gonna watch the footage, and we're gonna go from there. Stay tuned. Oh, what a big buck. Well, here he is, a beautiful Michigan 10-pointer. It was a short chase for me in this buck. I had one picture earlier on in the season, and then October 29th, he came in. I bleeded him in, and he was bumping some fawns. Had him at 26 yards, just couldn't get a shot off. It was too thick. So yesterday morning, I moved into the bedding area. Didn't see him, and then that night, he finally came out at about 6 o'clock. He was bumping some other does, and just couldn't get a shot. He was 60, 70 yards away. Snuck back in there this morning. He was still in there tending to a doe. I watched him breed a doe about 3 or 4 times. No shot. And then sat all day, watched 10 other bucks come in and out of this bedding area because there's a hot doe in there. And 6 o'clock tonight, finally he came out bumping some does. And I just needed him to come out of that thicket, and he finally did. He finally came out trailing a doe, bumped her back into the thicket, and he swung around, was about to go back in. I ranged him at 42 yards.
slightly quartering away. Put a good shot on him. I watched a mule kick, watched the blood come out right when I hit him. Short track job, and here he is. A beautiful Michigan 10-pointer, and I am super pumped. Thanks for watching Chasing Wildlife TV.